Today on MOE'S Toy Room, we're going to unbox from NECA and their Predator line. Here is the Assassin Predator Deluxe Action Figure, and it's coming up next. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, come from my room to yours, and today we're going to unbox and review from NECA in their Predator line. Here is the Assassin Predator. This is a deluxe figure right here from NECA for the Predator line, and this figure is big. I mean, really, really big, much larger than the other Predators. And right here, you can see right here on that front font right there, how he could look in action figure form right there. We're going to open up that window right there and show you the Assassin Predator as he's locked behind his window of pain, trapped in his plastic prison, ready to be unleashed at MOE'S Toy Room and hunt down all the other Predators that I own. We're going to look at them right here. We're going to turn to the side right here. You can see that side font of the Assassin Predator right there that they've given us on this box. There is instead of one picture, they gave us multiple pictures because this figure is just that huge. I mean, big. Really, really big. This is for ages 17 and up, and this baby is articulate. Believe it or not, this guy's going to be articulate, and we're going to check it all out. You can see that other side font right there as NECA has decked us out with the red, white, and blue brand right here of NECA as they are honoring this huge SOB. You can see right there. Let's check it out some more. He brings an alternate head. He brings some alternate hands. He brings an alternate wrist blade that comes out of his wrist that hooks up to his gauntlets. And this guy's just massive. I mean, this box is really heavy, folks. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it to save some time. And we're going to be right back because I need to find about 2 stands. Not 1 stand, but 2 stands to hold this big boy up right here. Okay, folks, now this is going to shock you. This is how big this Predator is. This Predator tips in at a whopping 11 inches tall, which when you turn this tape around, that comes out to roughly about 28 centimeters tall. Yeah, that's correct. We have them on 2 NECA stands because this figure is very, very top heavy. You can see right here. You could purchase these stands. I know I've seen a lot of them at Target. They come in clear and black. And they're perfect for times like this because this guy does not stand up on his own. Trust me, he is very top heavy. Okay, let's go ahead and show you what he brings. He brings a wrist gauntlet blade right here. That for the first time I've seen NECA do this because what it's going to do is we got to attach it to his wrist gauntlet right here. Because usually these things get broken, and I think this is a good idea because NECA tends to be able to have them go in and out of their Predators, which is nice. But I really like this because you could protect this now. Okay? I love it. I love the way that they did this. So it clips right on. He brings 2 alternate hands. They are both closed. Okay? In the fist position. Very sharp nails. And I'm going to repeat this again. Parental discretion on this video is highly recommended because this is for 17 and up. And for all you people that got little ones running around your house and everything, please be careful if you leave these because these nails are really sharp. And if a baby or a young one chokes on this, yeah, it's not going to be a good thing. Okay. It also brought a separate piece right here. This is very small. And what this is it attaches to his side gauntlet right here. So it goes on there and it clips right in. You can see the little peg on the back. And then he also brings a smaller plasma caster, I would say. And the handle moves on this. So look at that. That is nice. Get my big old sausage fingers out the way right there. You can check it out. You see how it has the little like hinge right there. Yeah, so this is nice. Okay, and also it brings an extra alternate head. See if you can get a good view of that. Look at that. This is impressive. Okay. Really nice material. The spikes on here, it got spikes all over the place. Wow, the detailed craftsmanship throughout this whole figure, especially on this head, on the headpieces, is just purely amazing. I love this. I know that there's another version of this guy. It's a darker, like grayish blue version. I don't have that one on hand to compare this one to. The size of this. So this is the more natural looking one. I don't know what skin this is. I'm assuming this might be the skin to where when he drops that armor skin, that stealth skin that he has, whatever it is, when he drops it and he does it like right in front of the people that are running from him, and she's like, oh my God, did you just see that? His skin just changed, right? So let's give him a quick turnaround. You can see all the detail on this guy. Purely amazing. My goodness. This guy retails for about $49.99 if you could find one. People have been seeing them every now and then. They're starting to show up at Walmart's. I have not personally seen one from Walmart. I got this from a side friend of mine, that helps me out, helps me find a few extra things that I cannot find. But he hooked me up with this one, and he hooked me up with a good price for $49.99, which was $48.74. Yeah, he gave it to me for. So I got a deal on that, and it was the last one he had. So, man, I got real lucky, and I go, you know what? Just in time, because I've been reviewing a lot of Predators lately, and I just could not wait to get my hands on this. And I don't have all the time to go to Walmart's or Target's every single day. I wish I did. All right, now let's compare how big this guy is. This is next to the Emissary 1 Predator. The standard Predator. The one that you would... Actually, this Predator is about a half an inch to an inch taller than the average Predators. Look at the difference there. That is just amazing. This is a big boy right here. Okay, now let's compare him to the LT Leonard Predator, the 12-inch Predator. This is a nice Predator too, but the craftsmanship in this one is just, my goodness. This is just beast mode. But this guy's cool too, because the LT Leonard Predator, not only does his mask come off, but if you press his head down, you can make his fangs open up. And this figure is about $20 when you see him at Walmart. So a lot of people have passed him up. And now they're probably saying, man, I wish I'd have never passed him up because I really want one now. And then also he has on his plasma caster, it should turn on. Let me see if it, yeah, it did. On his plasma caster turned on and off. And his mask clips right on, which is really cool. I wish that NECA they did do stuff like that, because I got another Predator that on his mask, the lights turn on. So they are getting there to a point. Let me see if I can reach back and grab this guy right here. Give me a minute, folks. All right. So here is another Predator. And as you can see on this one, his mask turns on this version of the head. And you could get it to turn off, on, off. Okay. But these are the average size Predators right here. This guy's just beast mode. I can't even call it. All right, folks. So it is review time. So we got to take him off of his bases that I've given him. Okay, we got to see how far his head goes down. It's okay, not bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, he is a hunter. Look at him. Look how he's hunting down stuff in the sky, ready. And it goes even more, just ready just to scope somebody. Oh my God. And then the Michael Myers side to side as he looks at his prize as he stuck him, and he's just admiring it. Obviously, his head spins all the way around if you choose to. Let's go down to his arms. Okay, right here at the shoulders, I was really surprised because they really don't lift very high. That's it. That's all I can get. But they do go all the way around on both. This Predator is constructed differently than the others. He does not have a bicep swivel at all. But what he does have is he has swivel right below the bicep, which is right there. You can see that. See that? Okay, and it's tricky because he also has swivel right above that gauntlet on his forearm. You can see that. See that? Let's check it out from the back right there. You see that? So he has two swivels, swivel there and swivel there, which is cool. And then that is about as far as it's going to bend right there. Okay? All right, other arm is exactly the same. That same below the bicep swivel, and then also gauntlet swivel. Okay? So let's check out the hands. Hand movement is really nice. You can see it. They move real good. Very nice. Loving this piece all the way around. This is a showpiece, folks. It's nice. And then right here you go right below the chest area, and you can see he has a swivel right in here. See that? And then he also has swivel right here, right at the waist. Look at that. Can he hit that abdominal crunch? Let's put his arms back. There you go. Look at that. And then he stands up. There you go. Super nice. Okay, now when we were horsing around with this guy, when we first pulled him out the box, we wanted to get a little up-close view. Right here, he has his apron right here that he wears, his cloth apron. Okay, it's nice material, and it's separate piece. So that's a nice touch. NECA has done it. It's nice. Liking it. So here's the thing. With that, even with that piece on, with his trunks on, look, he has like a ratcheting system in the legs, in the area right here. Let's see here. Right in there. You can see that. You heard it. It was like a ratcheting system. And there's that Bruce Lee kick. Okay? Right there. Really nice. Okay? As far as an Anderson Silva kick, there you go. Same thing. Super nice. Has not really no hip movement. Let's turn him around so you can see it. Not really no hip movement at all. He has no upper thigh swivel at all. But right here, I thought this was a double jointed knee, and I was mistaken because NECA made this figure completely different than the other Predators. He has a swivel right here, but then has a single joint right here. So you can see that hinge right there in the back. And it's weird because I thought it was a double jointed knee at first, but it's not because of the swivel. Okay, so you're going to get that swivel. You see that right there? Let's do it from the front. But then on the other hand, you got that single jointed knee, and it locks up right there from below here. That's where the joint is at. Very weird. You would think that it should move all the way up, and I just could not get it to do it. So I'm guessing that that's all that it does right there. Okay. And then as far as the feet, right here at the top of the feet. Okay. It has a joint here right at the top of the feet. And he has swivel right there. Okay. And then also on his small feet, he has swivel again. But his feet are so small. Actually, that's a rocker, folks. Look at that. Ooh. Nice. Hecka nice. Has it on both legs. Okay. And then he has some spikes right here. So be careful with those. These are very sharp and pokey. I just got poked by one. So watch out with this guy. And then he has spikes all throughout his feet. Feet are very rough. All the nails, everything are very rough. And as far as going down and up, you ain't getting that from this guy, okay? It's just not going to happen. This is what you get. So I can't get him to do anything else. That's why with these small feet, it's so tough to get him to stand up. Now, as far as you're wondering, you're saying, wow, we got to see him with his gauntlet on his blade on his gauntlet. And this should click in really nice. Let me see if I can get it there. Is it this arm? Yeah. Let me push his hand aside. You got to move the hand aside, and it just pops right in. Okay? And then the other one should go in on the other gauntlet. That hole that's right there, it should pop into there, and there you have it. Okay? As far as his gun, I really don't know where his gun would go, to be honest. I just don't know. Maybe it clips into that one piece right here. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So it'll clip in there. You can open it up, however. I would assume that's where it goes. It's the only place it could go. All right, so let's check out his other head. Let's see how easy that is. Woo, he got a little spike right sticking out of there. You got the hole right in the bottom. You got to line them up. Let's see here. There you go. And there he is with his screaming head. Overall, this is just nice. Super nice figure. I really enjoyed this review, folks. I know it doesn't seem like much, but this is what we got with this guy. All right, folks, so what we are going to do, and I know the paint scheme, everything's nice. It's rough around the shoulders. I'll do a quick paint scheme right now. Everything is detailed all the way through his rib cage, all the way up. The craftsmanship throughout the back of his arms, throughout his whole back. All his predator marks that he has. They might even stand for different of rank. I don't know. Maybe some of those marks, that's what it's for. Maybe he's just a completely different species. I know he's somewhat of a hybrid, but this is what he is. All right, folks, so what we're going to do is I got to restand this guy up, and we're going to be right back to close the show. All right, folks, so right now when I was putting back on a stand to wrap this up, I noticed that hinge right there in the front. I really couldn't see it during the review, and it does move up. So there you go. And it moves right back down. All right, folks, so we're going to be right back. Folks, so that'll do it for the Assassin Predator Deluxe Action Figure made by NECA. If this is your first time seeing this figure and you're saying, wow, I did not know that that thing is available, it is available, and it's also available for pre-order through the Big Bad Toy Store. You could pre-order it through them. I believe they might be shipping it out somewhere around May or June. I'm not sure. You could get with them on that, but if you're guaranteed and you really want one, you could try them. You could try eBay. They're going for roughly around 50 bucks. So, and when you see them at Walmart, if you could find one, they're probably $49.96. Yeah, so go on there and check it out. If this is your first time viewing this channel and you like what you see, please do so and hit the subscribe button. Also hit that bell for notifications so that way you know when the next video like this one hit. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. It's MOE'S. Up on Instagram. We are also on TikTok at MOE'S Toy Room. So go to TikTok, punch in MOE'S Toy Room. You can see us there. We're also now arriving at Twitch. So check us out up on Twitch at MOE'S Toy Room there. And also hit that thumbs up for us, folks. Let us know that we're doing a good job. Comment, subscribe, share. Do it all for us. Help MOE'S Toy Room grow. For that way we could do a lot more videos like this, and we do have a lot more coming your way. So hopefully you're subscribed, and from MOE'S Toy Room to yours, good night, everyone.